I had never bought into the idea of walking around with a pen, notebook, and in some instances, a tape recorder. As to my mind, this served only to draw unnecessary attention. So, while he was surprised by my no pen approach to our first Reggae Sunsplash assignment, my good friend Michael White from the then Jamaica Broadcasting Corporation, JBC, came to appreciate the method to my madness. It was during this time that I earned the moniker journalist without a pen. At the end of each night's performance, we would head back to our hotel in the early morning. With no sleep or notes, I'd call in my report to the typing pool at the Gleaner and dictate my story, which would make that afternoon's star. Back to being incognito. The fact that people felt comfortable in my presence made for a more natural environment, and in some cases, the big reveal flowed from their mouths without a second thought. A case comes readily to mind: backstage sting inside the National Stadium in the late 80s. As was my style, I pulled no punches in my reporting, and several artists felt the wrath of my pen as the culture of no-shows evolved. This came about when acts duly booked for a show took the advance, usually 50%, and failed to turn up for the event or refund promoters money. One such case involved DJ Papa San in his pre-gospel era. I received a call from a promoter in Curacao who, in tears, told me that San, whom he had booked, failed to show. The result was patrons rioting, and in the aftermath, it caused thousands of dollars worth of damage to his club, and even worse, his reputation as a promoter was severely tarnished. Naturally, this formed the lead on the entertainment page, with Sassafras, San's manager, calling with the feeble excuse that due to the time difference, San, who was working in Japan, had mixed up his flight time. Sometime later at Sting, I was in the company of fellow journalist and friend G. Fitzbartley when up walked Papa San. After exchanging pleasantries with Fitz, whom he knew well, San launched into attack against me. Quote, "The boy McGowan down at Gleaner try wreck my career. Him want a shot." End quote. Sensing he was about to commit career suicide, G. Fitz interrupted him, pointed at me and said, quote, "You know who this man is?" To which San responded, "Oh, no." G. Fitz replied, quote, "This is Mr. McGowan." San looked as if he had seen Casper the Friendly Ghost, fumbled to shake my hand, and suddenly I had become boss.